Alright, it's been a while. Let's make sure everything sounds and looks good. Just make sure the stream actually starts up. Should begin in about 5 more seconds. Strauss probably. My stream should be going through. Just make sure I can hear myself. Alright, I think I'm going to turn my volume down just a little bit. Alright, hello everyone, this is Venom with We Have Landed Entertainment, and we are back. We are going to start our playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero today. We did a full playthrough of the original Subnautica a couple years ago. We're going to go ahead and play through Below Zero. I've played it some, a little full disclosure there. I have not beat it. I don't even think I've gotten halfway through it, to be honest. Really, I just kind of got in and really started building with everything I could. I got somewhat through the story. It says I've got 61 hours in there, but I spent a lot of time building and learning systems and decorating and stuff. So we're going to go in and we're going to play together. I'm going to go through the story, learn what happened here. I do not know. I know the basics of it. I have not looked up any spoilers or anything, so we're going to get a full playthrough going, and we're going to do that every evening. Right now, it is about 10 p.m., or actually it's 9:49 Central Standard Time. I'm going to be starting before 10 every night. Just quick updates. My wife and I are still going to the gym. We've been kind of off and on the last couple of weeks due to holidays and some injuries, but we are back in there again. So that's why we're starting a little later than we normally would. So it's going to be later streams, but you can always come back and watch them again. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let me go ahead and pull up the chat. Should be good there. I need to make sure that the in-game volume is coming through okay. So I've got the stream pulled up on my phone now. I can hear it too. I'm getting a warning. I'm still not 100% used to this new stream setup on YouTube. I'm getting a warning saying the video resolution is not optimal. I don't know what they want me to do. I don't want to fuck with any of that during the middle of the stream. Here we go. Got a little hurricane. Adult drink. I think the ice is frozen my straw. Alright. I believe the game officially released on May 1st or so. But I think the new season of Destiny started about then, so I didn't get to stream it or anything. I'm playing a lot of Destiny 2 lately. I played a new raid, Wall of Glass. Well, new re-release raid. It was in Destiny 1. It's the very first Destiny raid ever, but I've been playing the crap out of it. Alright, let me make sure I can hear myself and sound here. So I want to make sure I can hear the game chat and the game music. So I just want to take a minute to catch up. Alright, yep, everything is syncing up just nicely. Alright, time to start a new game. We are going to be playing survival like before. Alright. Here we go. Now remember, Subnautica Below Zero takes place sometime after the first Subnautica does. Now, some rules for our playthrough here. Like before, we're not just going to beat the game and be done. We've got rules we got to go by. So, like the first time, we need to hatch every egg, try to get as many scans as possible and set up kind of a library type thing for it. And make an awesome looking base. So that's going to be our main things. We're going to fight the Leviathan, all of them, hatch every egg and every creature, get all the scans we can, get a full garden. Basically, we're going to try to 100% the game. That is our end goal here. Not just to beat it, but to get everything. Got the little pangling at the bottom. Now this does take further load still. You know what? I don't remember. I don't think the first one, I don't think the protagonist was voiced, but the one in this one is. In fact, there's a lot more talking in this one. Not just the audio logs either. I've actually been thinking about doing another Fallout playthrough too. I haven't really decided yet. Because with Fallout and Skyrim and stuff, I got limited amount of time to play those before I get bored with them and go back to other stuff. And I want to get a full playthrough the next time I play them, so I've been kind of holding off on them for a while. Don't want to get bored to them too quick, or bored with them too quickly. So this really does take to load up on my computer. I am getting ready to build my new computer here. I've been needing to do it for a while. I've got some of the parts already. I've just been too lazy to actually go through and build the rest of them. That's what I need to finish doing. And hopefully I will have one soon. Alright, here we go. Let's go.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Alright, we're sneaking onto the planet. That's a 4546B. You shaking your head at me? Too bad.
Approaching 4546 speed.
You just jealous taking the
Surface
space.
temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Yeah, you can play with it. And we're crashing.
Come over here.
Everything in this game still looks like Fisher Price toys. Alright. We have crash landed on the planet. Our spaceship is blown up. And there is our pod sinking into the water. Alright, find some supplies. Flare, water, nutrient block.
Blueprint synthesized.
Now there is another, not resource, but thing we have to track in this game, and that is our temperature. Since we're in a sub-zero area, we can freeze and die, so we have to pay attention to that too. Nutrients. Not too hard to stay warm enough. Make sure I got everything. Right here. Look for water. Okay. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's get going. Get But meteor, I don't think they can hit you. Well, I don't think they can hit you, but I don't want to risk it. So let's take it. That's some thermal flowers. Warm us up.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Alright. Pod's over there. Water's right here. Now there are new creatures in this game, new enemies, and old creatures and old enemies. Actually, wait, are there any old ones? Actually, I think all the main creatures are now. Alright, into the nightmare. Underwater. Hey there, Blazer Force. Welcome to the stream. Let's make our way over to the pod. Now, I wonder if it drops in a different place every time or it's the same spot. I know the light pod would drop in different spots in the first one, but this actually looks like the same spot as my first playthrough. Yeah, it looks about the same spot. I'd have to test that later. But I'm not that interested.
Found the drop pod.
Alright.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic
Alright,
materials that
that's
can
pretty
be
much the
used in
premise
energy
of this
storage.
playthrough. Finding out what happened to our sister. Preferably without drowning.
Oxygen.
Alright, back down we go. Now, the playthrough I was doing on my own, I already had a huge base and everything, so I'm starting back over. It's a little painful, but it is what it is. I know I was going to have to even when I was building everything.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Alright, let's make some basic food and water. Back out. Now, I know we gotta find some creep vines. No, let's grab that stuff first and I can start playing through all the PDA messages.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
That is a supply cache. I am good right now. We need creep vine seeds. And bladderfish.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright, now there's not sand sharks here, but there is some other creature. I forgot what it's called. Huh. I forgot if there's any dangers around here.
New blueprint synthesized.
Damn it. There we go. Alright, that's 6, so that'll be enough for now.
oxygen.
Oh, nope, we're in trouble. I knew that fucker would do that. There's a creature that will freeze you. Oh, we just barely made it. Oh, that fucker. Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot the hell the fucker's called, but he will freeze you and do what just happened. Luckily, we barely made it out. Get your resources, because the first place we gotta go is that base. Don't know which way it is. No clue. That's good though, that's good. Let's see what else. What else we pick? Okay, we got lubricant. I think we needed the silicone rubber. I think that'll let us make a knife. Boom. That's good stuff. Next we need a tank. We need some fiber mesh. I may have grabbed more creep vines than I needed. One more. Oh, it makes 2 rubber. Okay, that's right. Okay, toss all this in there. Eat our butterfish. Drink our water. Ooh, actually, we need a lot more food. Don't have nearly enough. Come here. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Let's go grab. Oh, right. The sounds here are much more terrifying than the first one. That happened more often. And this whole area just looks like there's octopi tentacles everywhere. I'm remembering now. Alright, well. Just gather resources and start building.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, ice above us. That's another danger too. There's ice on the water, so you can't necessarily surface when you need to. You gotta be real careful. And it's not often you run into that, but you still gotta be careful about it.
New creature discovered.
Good fish, you're gonna be tasty. Camera. Now, one of the first things I'll set up is going to be a bladderfish farm when I get the chance. But that is a ways away, and even then, it's not really. Actually, by the time I get to that point, I'm not really going to need it, but it's always nice to have it back. And then water with the rest. Eat the fish before it goes bad. Get the water. I got a couple more. There we go, mesh. Open up a whole new category. That's the first aid kits we have to just craft now. Have not found a first aid kit maker, or what was it called? First aid kit fabricator. Titanium. Copper. Make an air tank. Oh, and fins. Gotta make fins. Do not have a scanner yet. There we go. Oh, that's right. I got titanium back at the base. Well, you know, I'm out here anyway. I'm out here anyway. There we go. 2 titanium. Make a tank and some fins.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Alright, fins,
The standard
2
oxygen
rubber.
tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
VIP breathing. I don't know what that means. But they're the fins. Alright. 2 important steps down. Next, we need a scanner. Battery and titanium. That's gonna be, there we go. Scanner.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes the battery and titanium, out comes the scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
What she said. Alright. Now we can do some scanning. Oh, okay, that's right. The penguins, they go after fishies. Alright, well, the first thing we should probably try to do is to find any fragments around us and try to find that base. Quick perimeter sweep. See if there's anything around here, and if not, we'll swim out to where I think the base might be. Arctic Peeper. Get back here, get back here. There, we got a supply cache over there too. Ooh, I do not like being under here. We can't surface. Now there's a bunch of gold and silver in here, but I ain't got the room for it quite yet, so I don't really want to mess with it. So we got gold, silver. It's all good stuff, but I don't want to grab it just, you know what? Never mind. I'm grabbing it. I don't care. Alright. Nope, there we go. First shards. Sea glide fragment. And I think that's either a rock or the second one. It is a rock. Scan all the things. Ooh, what are they looking at? Bullseye shroom. Shell coral. Oh, there we go. Coral bridge. I really thought this was like a leviathan or something at first, but it's just coral. Just creepy looking coral. Like it looks like something's coming at you. You just look at this. Should be some fragments around somewhere, but you never find them when you need them, but you always find them when you don't. Grab the plants. Make batteries out of these. I'm going to grab some now. Yeah, boy, it is storming up there. Alright, well. Nope, here we go. There's another fragment. Conveniently placed. This is the third one? That's the third one. Let's see what I need to make it. Oh, all these blueprints, all these blueprints. Titanium, lubricant, copper wire, and a battery. We're gonna need more copper, I think. So let's grab that and then get our sea glide, and then we can try to find the island. One copper. Two more, I think. There we go. Okay, let's head back to the base. Grabbing along what we can on the way. Alright. Need some lubricant. And I think we may have everything. Copper wire. One sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Alright. We should probably save. I forgot that's something we're gonna have to do. Alright. forgot what I need for a compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. I think this can make them both. Copper wire. Wiring kit. We are not going anywhere without a compass. Boom. Alright, got a compass. We are going to go... We're going to go southeastish, kind of out to the open ocean. We're looking for an island with a radio tower. Alright, we've got the Sea Glide. Toggle map. This area is kind of freaky.
That sounds like a distress call.
Hold on now.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
But does this give me a marker, or do I have to go?
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't think I want to do that quite yet. But I'm gonna. Now there are some cool plants in here. These oxygen plants. There we go. Go away, you big bully.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, that is a straight up SOS. Nope, let's follow the SOS, see what we find. And then we go.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
Venom speaking. We're running out of time.
Now, I already know what's in
What
here, but I'm
is
not
all
going to say
this?
it.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Here, give me a scan. Set a reach, okay. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's one in reach. Alien robot. And ion cube. You'd think we had all this research already since the first guy scanned all this.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanction power. Critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Always scan your
Yes,
alien
okay.
cubes.
Hurry.
Yeah, just trust the weird alien.
Every time, dude. Every time.
I mean, I would, but I'm weird. Insert storage device.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
I'd be a little pissed.
A heart in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Lo?
This is not happening.
What's happening?
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
I think my character's lost it. Alright, we were heading to find ourselves a base. And this happened. Nobody saw me get stuck in a rock. I don't seem to be healing well. Excuse me. Alright, well, we're gonna keep trying to go southeast-ish. See what we can see.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Passing my ass, we started out here. If I can get a good scan. Yep, SOS has stopped. Angry sounds have not. I hate open fucking ocean. Alright. This is the way, southeast. It's the way we're headed. Now I remember in like the early beta, the center island had like all sorts of weird sharks and crap around it, and the sharks actually, like the water didn't work in the early beta for this.
Alterra beacon signature detected.
Oh shit.
Unique identifier. Delta station.
So the sharks would actually come up, like they'd be floating on land. There'd be a beach, but the water didn't mesh up right, so the water somehow registered like a few feet above the beach, so there'd be sharks all over the place. It was really dangerous. Yep, there's something terrifying in there. Whew. There's a beacon. You can put beacons on land now. What the fuck were they trying to give me a scam when I got here? I don't know. Oh, here, a light stick. Scanathon. Now, above water, coffee machine. Above water, we have to be careful about our body temperature. collect everything. Now, oddly enough, hopping in the water will raise our body temperature or even it out. I don't know why. You would think that would just freeze us, but see, temp's going back up. Alright, they're off.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Thermal Lily. Alright, you heard the scary, creepy voice. Of course, we're not going to stop, but I think right around crystalline sulfur. There you go. Penguin is what they're called. Scrub brush. I gotta find the actual way up. And I gotta be careful not to have a heart attack here. Kind of regretting coming at night. Can't see shit through the snow. There we go. Nice warm cave. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of shit in here. Oh yeah, let's get through all our mess. Well, we'll do that here in a little bit. Mineral detector. I've used that thing, but it honestly wasn't that useful. But maybe I'm just used to playing the first one too.
Blueprint synthesized.
There we go. Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
A hillbilly with a prawn suit. That's what I just saw.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Tool. Alright, let's start getting the basis scanned in. Wait, I don't actually remember seeing the tool when I went here. Hold on. Multi-purpose room, check. Where are my tools at? Where, there we go, habitat builder, okay. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Jukebox, oh yeah, I forgot there are music discs in this game, and I happen to like the songs. Walker.
New blueprint synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy.
Damage
Should be able to
modification.
find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Alright.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very...
Communications tower maintenance log.
Did not
Another
mean to
day.
set that up, but okay.
Another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu,
Scanner room.
I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Think that man might be insane. Alright, let's get through the next voice logs. Personnel.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B.
Actually, let's wait on that.
Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon. David?
Sam really got under management's skin. I know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Major douche. I don't think I really need anything from here, so let's go back down. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. I think there was like a whole other main base somewhere that I might have missed. It's down there. I guess let's make sure I didn't miss anything and then head out of here. Been up there, been here. Anything on top I can scan? Nope, don't need to scan that. Let's take a look down here. I'm getting one of these fuckers. I'm gonna take a bit. I gotta take them down first. How did I take them down the first time? I forgot. I did something. I think I knocked one out of the sky. Ooh, gold. I don't even think I've remember seeing this first time. What the hell is this area? Yeah, I don't remember this at all. That is good. Let's not fall in the... So, oh, let's not fall down there. Oh, gimme. Stay still, motherfucker. Got it. One Skyray scan. Now, where the hell is this going? The fuck?
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I think I have to take a spy penguin in there because I cannot walk in there. So I gotta remember that. Gold. What is this area? Alright, I gotta remember to come back here. So there's definitely an area that I'm missing. Alright, you know what, doesn't matter. Let's head back to our base and start our main base to get a habitat builder created. Find out where we're going to be holed up for this playthrough. While I'm here, I cannot scan. Oh, it's already scanned, you guys. That was a shark / creature fin of some kind. Yep, I do not want to get in that water. I was calm. What did you just say to me? You better walk away. Fucking penguins.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Nope, I'm just out here. Nope, nope, I don't see you, I don't see you. I don't hear that noise. I heard nothing. Alright, that was uncool. Ugh, excuse me. Almost home. Alright, I like how the music starts up when I get close to home. Alright. That is going to do it for us for today. Oh, wait, hold on.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Alright, so we gotta build Alan a new body. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab a few things before we head out. Our first streams are usually only an hour long, so that's gonna be nearly it for today. But first, we gotta find us some table coral. It is not quite as easy to get as in the first game. Yep, that is a shark of some kind.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's some table coral. And as you can hear, it's not friendly down here. That's right, run, bitch. Grab us a few. Gimme.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, that was not it.
Oxygen.
Can we make it to the surface? Just fading to black. Just barely got there. Alright. We're not gonna die. Not today, anyway. Let's get our habitat builder made. copper for that? I don't think we do. We got the silver. Not the copper. Titanium, copper, titanium, copper, titanium. And then let's go ahead and grab up all this quartz. Let's get ourselves fed as well. It's already been a rough day underwater. Now, this life pod does not have a power cap we got to worry about, so that is nice. First game, our floating life support capsule only had so much power in it. It'll recharge infinitely, but there was a limit until it ran out and had to recharge. First, let's eat and drink. We are full. Now the resources. What else do we need? A computer chip. Let's change the battery out of here. How do we make a computer chip? It's been a while. Ah, piece of gold. Piece of gold. Surprised I didn't have one on me already. One habitat builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With a builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Alright. That's going to do it tonight. Tomorrow during lunch, I'm probably going to find a place to set up our main base. More than likely around here. I had a spot that's really good. Matter of fact, before I dip out, let me see if I can remember where it's at. There's kind of a wide-ish area, and I think it was this way. But I had a pretty good base going. Wasn't here. The base was huge. It was big. Actually, I think right here is where it was. Yeah, this is where my base was at last time. Fairly safe, plenty of room. So that's what we'll do. I get the base started tomorrow, and then we'll spend the day gathering supplies, scanning, doing the story stuff, and I'll do some of the more boring grinding stuff and building stuff when I'm not on camera. And the exciting stuff I'll do on there, like set up the aquarium and stuff, but I get the boring portions of it done during the day on my free time. So that's gonna do it for us for today. Like I said, like usual, first stream in the series is only an hour long, but we are gonna be on it tomorrow. Thank you for coming by. I will see you tomorrow at the same time, and we'll probably go to midnight tomorrow, so it should be about a 2-hour stream. Alright, thank y'all for coming by, and that's going to do it for me. Oh yeah, let me save. And that's going to do it for me for today.